Hi everyone, I'm Karl.
And I'm Vivian, and today we are doing another edition of our High versus Low. We are in San Bruno, and this city is the ultimate peninsula connector. However, the prices that we're seeing today are worlds apart.
We have two homes for you today. One is a single detached home, it's $799,000, and the other is a luxury estate listed at $2.1.
That is a $1.3 million gap. We're going to tour it both and show you exactly where your money's going.
Let's start off with the starter home. We're at our first home, which is listed at $799,000. And as you guys know, finding a home under $800,000 that is not a complete teardown, that's a single family home, is rare. We're gonna find out what this 790 square foot, 2-bedroom and 1-bath home has to offer. So right when you walk into the home, we're in the living room, and you can tell this is where your TV goes, this is where your couch goes. The floors are going to be the original hardwood floors, and it just flows right into the kitchen area. Now the kitchen was remodeled, and you do get the gas appliances. Now you guys may notice there is no official dining room. So you're either gonna be eating in the living room or in your bedroom. Now this place has 2 bedrooms. The first one is directly off of the living room. Really straightforward, there's no frills, there's nothing that's gonna be really standing out to you, but it is going to be living space with the window directly facing out to the park. Right around the corner from the bedroom will be your only bathroom. It is a full bathroom. You do get a standing shower, which has ample room, and a neat thing is you do get your own sliding door for the toilet, which you won't appreciate until you have one. Now through your kitchen is going to be a little path right here with some storage, your laundry room, and then your bedroom. So the second bedroom is going to be off here. You will notice there are 2 different types of flooring. Second bedroom is larger than the first. Medium door, big door. Where do they lead? Both to your backyard. Now backyard here is very straightforward. This is the medium door exit. This one's the main door exit. You do have a little bit of storage, and you have this neat little pergola here to kind of shade you off, have some guests over, entertain. It's a cute spot. There's no grass, and you do have a little bit of mulch here. The best part about this backyard is that the lot is extremely flat, and there's a lot of privacy. The fences around here are like 8 feet tall. One thing you guys need to know about this home, though, is that it does not have a garage. For commuters, this location is gold. You're walking distance from BART and Caltrain and minutes away from SFO. This is the perfect launch pad for Peninsula homeownership.
So this is the entry level. It's about efficiency and transit access. Now let's flip the script and see what happens when we head up to the ridge and double our budget. Next, we are touring this new construction home located in the coveted Marisol community. 5 beds, 3.5 baths, 2,587 square feet. New constructions typically have soaring high ceilings, much larger footprint, but a smaller lot size. Coming on in, we have a formal entryway, which is really nice, kind of like a little mudroom. And then immediately to our right, we actually have an ensuite. This is really perfect for in-laws because we are on the first floor, or it's a really great guest bedroom. If you don't want to use this as a bedroom, you can totally use this as a work from home office space. Great thing about new construction are really high ceilings. So this living room area, there's nothing above you, so you have 2-story ceilings. So we have living space, and then we have our stairs. Flows right into the dining room, open concept. From the front of the house, moving on to the back, we do have a little bit of separation here. It's still open, but there is a wall. We have a family room, which has our fireplace. And then off from the family room, we have a half bath. The kitchen is open, but kind of still tucked away around a corner. They've staged this as a little breakfast nook, eating area, a little closer to the kitchen as compared to the formal dining room. There are built-in countertops all the way across this entire stretch of the kitchen. Everything you could possibly want in a kitchen, large island that wraps around with seating. The finishes in this house are a little unique. Not up everyone's alley, but you can see this gives you a little bit of a taste of it right here. This is their hood, very, very interesting. And also the backsplash has a little bit of a boulder pattern. Off of the kitchen, we have the 2-car garage. New construction communities are known for smaller lots, which means smaller backyards. So let's head outside and check it out. Really flat, usable yard, but as you can see, there's really no green spaces at all. It's paved throughout. We are on a ridge, so the nice thing is that you don't really have a neighbor directly behind you. This home is also on a turn, so that's why the yard is shaped kind of like a triangle. It is wider on this section and it narrows out over here. Now let's head upstairs. Coming up the stairs, immediately right off to our right, pretty much right in front of the stairs, we have our primary ensuite. Over here, we have our bathroom, beautifully done, sliding glass door, and then coming on in, lots of glass, very roomy. You have a shower, your toilet is in the water closet, dual sinks, so much empty space, and then a drop-in tub, jacuzzi tub actually, very beautiful. Party in the jacuzzi tub. Walk-in closet right off of the bathroom. Check out these little closet doorknobs. Coming back down the hall, we have 3 additional bedrooms here on the 2nd floor. The first one being right here next to the primary. We have a full laundry room up here, which is very nice. And then coming further down, there's a hall bath for the other 3 bedrooms to share. And look at the details of this bathroom. We have very colorful mirrors, but I would say this shower here and the tile they chose is definitely a little bit more bold, not up everyone's alley. Last 2 bedrooms next to each other is on the opposite side of the other 2. On the 2nd floor, aside from the bedrooms, there's also this little bit of open space. They have a built-in desk here, really great for an office or work from home situation, or a place for the kids to do their homework. Up here, you're paying for privacy. You're up against Skyline Ridge, where trails and beautiful Pacific views are just a short walk away. It is a lot more quiet than it is down at the city center. This is a place where you're going to get 2-car garages, space for a home office, and it's perfect for larger families.
So there it is, $800,000 for a commuter cottage versus $2.1 for a hilltop estate.
The San Bruno market always moves incredibly fast. Right now, it's only about 13 days on market on average. So whether you're moving to find your first home or your forever home, you have to be ready.
So if you're looking in this neighborhood, let us know. Whether you want to be in the mansion side of things or the cottage side of things, we're here to help guide you in all the microclimate neighborhoods that you are unaware of.
Feel free to book a time on our calendar. We can discuss your goals or just go over some simple questions that you may have. You can also reach out to us directly with our phone numbers or our email addresses, and we'll see you in the next one.